Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamie. I'm a 32-year-old cashless budgeter and stuffer. And today we're going to be unstuffing my envelopes for my second week of March spending. So if you're new here, I get paid through PayPal. I do all my transactions on a PayPal debit card. And this is just reconciling my envelopes so that they match what is in my buckets online. So we don't have a ton of transactions today. However, I did overspend in at least one category. So I made up some little IOUs. They are purple so that I can't miss them. But let's just go ahead and get started with my variable expenses. So, oops. Buffer, we did not spend. We never spend. It just sits there and I use it to cover my purchases. Crochet by Jamie, we are not taking anything out of this week. I did look at my Etsy fees that will be coming up for the end of the month, and they're at like $27-ish so far, so I definitely need to get some more money in here. So we are going to take money out of gas. I don't know how good of an idea this is going to be, but oh, I can do it. Okay, so we're taking out $42 in gas, so 20, 30, 5, 40, and then I'm going to take the two ones. So that leaves us with $5,102 in gas. And I have since filled up my tank, but that was on this week's list of transactions, so that does not count towards this past week. And I am very hopeful that I will be getting my car back very soon. I hope over the weekend. Today is Thursday for me, so I hope I get it back tomorrow. But we'll see. So up next we have groceries. So I spent $31 at Aldi. That was just my normal grocery run. So chicken, salad. I got my stuff for my burrito bowls this week. Then I also spent $6 at Sheets. That was on, I believe, a chicken sandwich and a drink. So we're taking $37 out of groceries. So we have 20, 35, and 7, leaving us with 10, 15, 17, 19, $20 in groceries to last for the next week. I do need to buy more chicken. I'm already out of chicken. And probably more salad, but I have plenty of meal prep left. I have like 11 meals left of meal prep. Prescriptions we're not taking out of this week. It'll come out next week. Spending, we are going to empty this out. So we're taking out the $10 that's in here. So it'll be 62 for shindigs from St. Patrick's Day and then 10 from spending. Ignore my chicken scratch. And sweet treats we did not spend anything out of. So that is it for my... Oh, my button's starting to get loose. The envelope, or the binder finally starts to lay flat and the thing goes loose. But that's it for my variable expenses. So we're gonna move on to my high priority. We're only gonna pull out of one envelope from here, and that is car costs. I spent $35 to buy a new pair of headlights for my dad's car. That would be $345. Should have left in here. So pull out, heck. I'll put down 50 and take back 15, and that will be 35 out. So we have 1, 2, 3, 20, 35, 45, 345 in car costs. I'm just gonna put the tracker in like backwards so that it doesn't get all over my envelope like it has been. And then you can see the cute little pattern actually. So that is better. Because there's a pattern on the back of the tracker. Okay, so that was car. And that should be the only thing that's coming out of this envelope. So we're just gonna go into my low priority binder next. And we're gonna do a couple things in here. So we'll start off with planning and budgeting. I'm gonna get rid of it. And I'm gonna move the money that is in here, which is $5, $7, $9, $10 into shindigs and shenanigans, which I'm then gonna pull a bunch of money out of. So I spent $9 on St. Patrick's Day for parking. So there's 9. And then I spent $62 at the bar and a couple different restaurants. So we're taking out 55, 56. So I'm gonna owe myself $6. That's honestly not nearly as bad as I thought that it would be. I really thought that I was gonna have a much bigger IOU, but I guess because I got rid of planning and budgeting and swap that, move that money over. These markers take a long time to dry. Okay. But hopefully I will be able to get rid of this IOU with next week's stuffing. And then the only other envelope we're going to be pulling out of is shopping. So I'm going to do $18 out of shopping because I bought myself some socks from Walmart. So 10, 15, 17, and $18. And we're not going to count what's left because we don't count until we do the condensing. But what we are going to count is the money that we should have in this tray and then how much money we actually do have in this tray. Make sure that they are the same. I can turn my calculator on. So we should have 213 in here. All right, so we have 51. Oh, let me write this down. I'm all over the place today, guys. 20, 40. 10, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Put everything in the wrong place. 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. 207. And I have a $6 IOU. So that is 213. So that's perfect. Then the only other thing that we need to do is add up my money from my Roundup challenge and see how much we're going to be adding to the Roundup envelope this week. So most of this is purchase Roundups. I do have $5 from Atlas Earth. But it's not going to be a very big one this week because I did not do a ton of purchases. Adding $8.77, which actually is more than I thought that there would be in there. But oops, that is the wrong color. Let's start with black. That's 877, 4832. Is 5709. So we are going to be coloring in one circle. So we'll go ahead and do that first, and then we'll add the, it's going to end up being $9 into the cash and counting that. $5, $7, and $9, and we should have $57 in here. So 20, 45, 52, 4, 6, and 7. 57. Perfect. So that is going to be it for this video. If you made it this far, I really do appreciate you sticking around and watching. Please leave a like down below, a comment, and subscribe if you are not already. and I will see you in my next video.